Here we are like halfway through the year of 2022, and 5 things are kind of coming out for our team this year that have kind of resonated with us and that we've kind of evolved to. And the number one thing is true transparency. We've tried to be more transparent with our team, with our numbers, with what our financials look like. I've actually opened up the P&L, kind of pulled back the curtain with our team and shown them what the numbers really look like. How much money the team is, how much profitability there is. And I feel like that's really let the agents understand that we're doing a lot of this for them, and it's not like there's just a big pot of gold, sitting over in Mark's bank account. It really is a lot of it that we're doing right now. We're in a growth phase, and we're pouring a lot of money back into the business so we can continue that growth. This is not the Mark Hiller show. This is the Hiller Group. We are a team that works together. It's not me going out and having all the sales. The team is the ones who driving this. It's my job to kind of guide them and kind of motivate them, kind of hold them accountable to the life that they want to live, right? And if a team wants to be more profitable and make more money and do all these things, unfortunately, like the only true way to that is more agents. My coach John Cheplak says it best: you cannot make an agent more productive. You can only provide an environment where they will choose to be more productive or not. It doesn't matter. I could sit there and be beating them with a whip. It doesn't mean they're going to make their calls. They're not going to make their calls unless they have a pain point of their bank account or they have goals that they want to reach. Your pain has to be more than your pleasure in order for you to make the calls that you need to make. That's just the bottom line. One of the other things we're focusing on this year is that we're moving towards conflict to remove the drama. Sometimes that's hard in this industry, especially for a growing team when you're smaller. You kind of need the people you've got, but unfortunately, if there's people that are not meeting with our core values, that are not aligning with our goals of the team, sometimes they may not be a good fit for the team. And we've had some agents leave this year, and quite frankly, that's going to continue to happen. I would be a complete moron to think that someone's going to stay with me forever, right? I'm not that good looking. I provide as much value as I possibly can, but people are going to do what people are going to do. All I can do is provide the best environment for them to be successful and try to provide a community to where they want to stay here, because we take a lot off the agent's plate. And that way it helps them provide for, for their family. They can spend more time with family and friends. Fucking scrap that whole thing.
No, not all of it. I'm definitely going to say I'm not that good looking part.
Do you suffer from imposter syndrome? Imposter syndrome is the feeling that you're a fraud or feeling like you're not enough, right? I've suffered from this a lot throughout different points in my career. When I was a single agent, the first year I sold 39 homes, I was like, oh my gosh, please just let me sell 39 next year. I didn't feel like it was real, right? Like that, I didn't feel like I had built a business that was going to be duplicatable, and that I felt like, okay, this is my one breakout year, I'll never sell this many homes again, and the next year I sold like 56, right? So I was suffering from that imposter syndrome. And again, I felt like the next year I wasn't gonna sell any houses. Oh my God, it's starting all over. It was crazy. And now while I'm building the team, it's even worse. Oh my God, did I make the right decision? Oh my God, I hired this person, that was wrong, we fired them. I've made a shit ton of mistakes. And guess what? I'm gonna make a shit ton more, because if I'm not making mistakes, I ain't growing. One of the biggest things that you can do to outgrow imposter syndrome is only bringing in the positive thoughts into your head, right? Anytime a negative thought comes into my head now, I try to flush it out. One of the things I do is daily affirmations in the morning. I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. Jack Handy.
Yeah.
You remember that? No.
No.
That was from fucking Saturday Night Live in 1985. You weren't even fucking born.
No, it wasn't.
What year were you born?
I was born 97.
What?
97.
You fucker, I graduated high school in 95.
Oh, God.
Dude. Most of the time these people, they skimp on the training on the front end because they want to hurry up and get out and sell because they don't have a paycheck coming in. And that to me is probably the biggest mistake an agent can make, because what happens is then they get a deal going and they don't know the process. because they didn't spend the time on the front end to learn about it, right? So what we've had to really realize is that a lot of times in this industry, it's OJT, on the job training. You know, agents just need to get out there, and unfortunately for us as leaders, we've got to be able to be there for them. Yeah, we can offer a bunch of training on the front end, but really that on the job training is really where they're going to, you know, the rubber meets the road, where they're going to get their feet dirty and they're going to make mistakes, but they're going to be moving forward, right?